and welcome back to Jazz's Angel number 2. I'm super excited to get into this pick a card. It is very much so needed by a lot of us, okay? We are getting into what is coming after isolation, okay? What newness, breath of fresh air is entering your life after isolation. So before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you would like a private reading. You can ask whatever you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So we have 4 groups here, and you can pick more than one pile, okay? We have group 1 with the, I forget what this one is. I'm pretty sure it's aventurine. Group 2, no, it's appetite. Okay, if I'm wrong, correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's appetite. It's not aventurine. Yeah, group 1. Group 2 with rose quartz. Group 3 with clear quartz. And group 4 with citrine. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths and pick the pile or piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the blue appetite. Let's get right into it, okay? What is coming into your life after Miss Isolation? Okay, so the first card we have that was under your stone is Great Adventure. Oh, that's so exciting for you guys. So I'm sensing you guys could be traveling, starting something new. For you guys, some of you guys may have been working on something, you know, the entire time that you've kind of been alone and spending time with yourself, and you're finally gonna get an opportunity to live in it, you know? Let's see. At the bottom of the card it says take a risk, venture forward. So it's almost like you're getting an opportunity to really pursue what you've been working on or what you've been wanting, and I'm not surprised to see that. I know we're gonna have that energy all throughout this reading. I've been seeing so many memes like after quarantine, like invite me, like I will come out. Like I've been seeing a lot of that, so I'm not surprised to see that at all here. Let's keep going. Ooh. So we have Ascending the Mountain and Wandering Path. So Wandering Path, Ascending the Mountain, and Great Adventure are our 3 cards. Wandering Path, enjoy the journey. Yeah, so it definitely feels like you guys are embarking on a whole new thing, and to be quite honest, it's something that you've always kind of wanted to do, or you're experiencing something that you've always wanted to experience, but for whatever reason, whether it was just like the, you know, normal routine keeping you back, it was what was comfortable, it's what you were used to, you're getting out of that. Even though it's definitely out of your comfort zone, you're making a conscious decision, a conscious choice that you're gonna do something different other than what you're used to doing or other than what you've been doing. So I'm sensing a 5 moment. It's really like all about change. You may see 555 a lot on the clock, but ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So it's like we're taking high, we're reaching higher heights. We're going to higher ground here, and we're looking back on what our life is, you know, in the present moment as the past, and it's like, wow, I've made so much progress. So I see a lot of progress for you guys, and I also see that it's going to be a journey with that wandering path. Regardless, it's going to be an adventure, it's gonna be fun, and you're moving upward, okay? It's very linear, which we don't always get that, you know. Life is usually or maybe I said the wrong word, it doesn't really matter. Usually, you know, life doesn't go just straight up, but for you guys it really does seem like you're making a lot of progress. So let's see what else we get. So progress, what is coming through? You're embarking on a new path. Wow. So some of you guys may be getting really into spirituality. It's coming up, not just because it's a pick a card, but specifically some of you guys have really been interested in, oh my goodness, 2 major arcana cards. Ooh, this feels scary, guys. You're scared. You're afraid. It's okay. And the King of Coins. You're going after your money project. Wow, guys. Okay, so we have the Justice card in reverse, the World card in reverse, and the King of Coins. You know what? I'm not getting bad energy at all from these cards. I'm really not. This Justice card is in reverse because you're kind of trampling over whoever you gotta trample over to get to what you want. It's just like enough is enough. I'm going for what I want and I'm getting it. And that's just like what it is, and whoever is in my way will be destroyed. No, know, it's not cutthroat like that, but it very much so feels like you guys are on a paper chase. So I feel like one of the blessings that you have that are coming into your life after isolation is you guys are kind of, it's kind of like you're having progress in the things that can make you money. So you're either getting a promotion at the job that you're at, or you're getting a really, really good job, or it's like something to do with money though. And I'm getting like creativity, I'm getting money. With this World card in reverse, it's like you didn't think that this is what your life would be at all. You didn't think this is the way your life would go. You didn't think this is what you would be embarking on, but you've made a decision and you're going towards it and you're having so much success in it. And I see you racing past people. They had no idea you were coming. You're really catching people off guard and things are just happening for you. There's a lot of luck too. So it's a lucky time to just go after something if you have no idea what you want to do. I just get this overwhelming energy of success, and it's not necessarily fair. It's not something you've been, you know, working towards your entire life and you're finally getting, you know, what you deserve. For a lot of you, it's just like this crazy luck stint that you guys have. Like, it's just like really unexplainable. So let's keep seeing what's going on. It's just like a lot of wins. Ascending the mountain, it's just like a lot of wins that you guys are having. Let's see. The lion spirit, the cat spirit, and the bat spirit. Yeah, you guys are literally having like a whole, it's seriously the number 5. I'd be surprised if you weren't seeing that as an angel number at all, or if you didn't start. We have the cat spirit, the lion spirit, and the bat spirit, okay? We have 2, actually, I believe they're all nocturnal. Aren't these all nocturnal animals? Don't quote me, but I believe that they are. So it's really that kind of mysterious kind of attack. No one can see you coming, but it's just like, the success you guys are having, it's literally, I can't even put my finger on it to explain how this is all happening. It's just like, if you don't have anything in mind, just start doing stuff, okay? It's going to be successful for you guys. It's crazy. A rebirth is assured. You're coming out of the end of this thing a whole new person. You really are. It's just like things feel different. It feels like a different energy for you, and it is a new energy for you. We have the cat spirit. Claim your independence. This is not the time to be an empath, okay? It is time to switch that empath light off, okay? And move forward into your own future. Because with this cat spirit, at the bottom of the card it says claim your independence, if I didn't say that already, but it's all about being, you know, feline and working on your own and focusing on yourselves. The reason, so I have cats, that's my preferred animal over dogs, because cats don't always love you. Sometimes cats are mean, and it's like they will literally bite the hand that feeds them, and I love that. I don't know why. It's just like, I love, you know, that energy of I care about me and I put myself first no matter what. And that's what you need to take on, that energy of, listen, I'm not here for you, you're here to serve me. Like, yes, I love that. It's like it's not even like you're putting yourself first and things are sunshine and rainbows. It's literally like you are the focus of your own life. You have this epiphany that is true, and sending out that vibration is attracting all of these positive energies into your life that are for you specifically, right? You're not getting your positive reinforcement for helping someone with something and being such a great person. And it's not about being a bad person, okay? Focusing on yourself does not make you a bad person, honey, but it's just this energy where it's like, you know, you're feeding into you and you're attracting stuff to you, and it's just really, really nice. We have the lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Now, specifically, this is, again, not talking about giving to other people and just being a good Samaritan. It's just about be generous with your energy. Feed, you know, work on cleansing your energy space. If you need to light a white vigil candle in your house just to neutralize the energy, sage your house, do whatever you need to do, light some Palo Santo, do what you need to do at this time to get the energy neutralized, because this is a time for attraction. But it's really, be generous of spirit is about extending your energy, you know, throughout your own life. And this is what I see coming towards you guys. Honestly, it feels very fun. It feels very good, and it feels necessary. It's a period in your life that is so necessarily yours. So enjoy it, guys. Okay, DM my Instagram in the description below if you want a private reading. You can ask whatever you want for your reading. Okay, like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 2 with the rose quartz, let's get right into it, okay? What is coming into your life after isolation? So the first card we have that was under your stone is passion and pleasure. At the bottom of this card it says savor your life, and I'm definitely sensing that you guys are. I was just actually telling this to group 1. I've been seeing all these memes like, invite me to the parties, like I'll go after isolation, invite me, like I'll actually like engage and da 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 and go places and do things, like invite me, you know. And that's very much so what I feel. But honestly, I know I'm gonna get this energy in every spread, got to, because it's just like with this passion and pleasure energy specifically, it's just like you guys are having fun. You're having fun, you're going out, you're doing things, and that is a blessing because it's something that you haven't had in a while. It's like a whole newfound energy that you guys have towards life, and it's really fun. It's not even like super inspiring, like yes, like finally you're pursuing your dreams. I'm not getting that kind of message. We might though, but I'm just getting like you guys are really enjoying your life. You're setting your life up to be something that is fun for you, something that you're passionate about, something that you want to live in. We have watching clouds and grounding. Watching clouds, grounding, and passion and pleasure. So let's get into watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Yeah, and it's like easy street for you guys. It doesn't feel like you're feverishly, like I was saying before, going after a goal that, you know, has been weighing on you. It feels like you're just taking time to enjoy life for exactly what it is, and you're being very present in the moment. And this is like your summer. That's how it feels. It feels like your summer, your fall. It feels very, very good. And then we have the grounding card. Go deep, explore your roots. You're learning about your lineage. You're learning about your past. You guys may be doing some past life work, but it's like you're expanding and you're just enjoying and you're learning, and it just overall feels really, really good. And it's like you have passion and pleasure. Even though I'm not sensing specifically you guys are going for something specific, you still have passion and pleasure in your life. It's just like something that's more so about you. It's just about enjoying what you have, and you have this newfound appreciation for life, and you're taking advantage of the things that you can do. I see you guys making friends too. I'm sensing some new energies entering your lives, and these are, what do they call it? These are basically like your tribe. I'm feeling like it's not just people that are flyby, you know, just temporary. It very much so feels like you guys are meeting your tribe, like the people who are going to kind of be in your life forever. It feels very nice. So if you guys are introverts or you have struggles meeting new people, making friends with new people, relating to new people, I sense a breakthrough in that department. And I feel like you guys are going to be, you know, finally getting to enjoy your life with some friends, going on some trips, planning some things. So yeah, let's keep going. Ooh, money, 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 honey. We have the 8 of coins, the 9 of coins, and the 9 of swords. You guys, honestly, it's going to be very important for you to ground yourself, honestly, because a lot of you are wanting to do so much, and I'm sensing this is getting into a little bit of shadow energy. So if there's anything I'll say, just pick one thing and stick to it. Some of you guys are just like, after isolation, you're just like, oh my goodness, there's all these things that I want to do. Like, there's so much that I could do. And then you kind of just get lost in the middle ground, you know, in the eye of the tornado. Like, I don't know which one I should do first. Relax, pump the brakes, keep that watching clouds attitude where you just kind of allow things to show themselves and reveal themselves to you, and, you know, go with what feels good. Because a lot of you feel this pressure. You feel this pressure, and I get it, because it's like, I get like this too. Like, if I don't film for a couple days, I feel like a slacking slob. I feel ridiculous, but it's like, you know, a lot of you feel like, oh, I should be doing so much because I haven't been able to for so long, that I should be getting on my grind, which, okay, key, you know what I'm saying? Key. I should be, you know, going hard, but it's like, there's this period of time that is necessary and that is being granted to you. Take advantage of it, because it may not always be like this, where you literally just have the time to just enjoy your summer, enjoy your fall, enjoy some nice weather, and just have fun. Allow yourself to have fun, because some of you guys, I'm sensing you feel a little guilty, like when you're not, you know, working, etc., which I just explained. I get that too, but it's okay, guys. You can multitask. With this 8 of coins, I see you guys working on new projects as well, which I didn't think I was going to get that for you guys in your spread, how it kind of started, but I'm sensing you guys are multitasking. So that's really representing that grounded energy. You have to be grounded to work on multiple things at once. So I feel like you guys are doing a little bit of both, but definitely enjoy this fun energy. Some of you guys are a little bit of afraid to just, you know, have fun and take advantage of the time that you're in. Now with this 9 of coins, I'm definitely sensing some blessings monetarily, okay? So if you do have a new project that you want to start that can bring you some money, definitely start it, because just in general, it is a lucky time for you guys to do that and pursue that. But I see you being comfortable financially, so that's one of the abundance and blessings. Some of you may be getting approved for a new house, or approved for apartment, approved for a loan, a new car, etc. Something to do with stability. There's something happening after isolation that makes you feel more stable. So maybe you're moving into a new place that you really love, or maybe you're you know, getting approved for a loan for something that you've been really wanting. But I sense some stability coming in your life, specifically to do with money. So that's something you can expect. If you're worried about, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to get a job or have a job or be able to find a new job with everyone looking for a job, don't worry. Things are going to be easy for you guys. Not necessarily easy even to say, but it's just like things are going to work out for you. I'll say that. So let's pull some spirit animal cards. Ooh, we have the vulture spirit, yeah, the horse spirit, and the dove spirit. This is all about finding balance, and you guys are finally finding balance as well, with isolation being over. The vulture spirit card at the bottom, it says nothing is wasted, and that is so true. And we were just talking about that with your spread. Finding the balance, being comfortable with the energy you're in, not feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm wasting my time, I could be doing this and this and this. Just allow yourself to have fun. It is okay. And it's crazy how literally you can meet someone that can take you exactly where you wanted to be with all that hard work you were about to put in, just by meeting the right people. That's why certain areas, you know, in different countries, etc., are hotspots for a bunch of people to flock to them. So I live in the United States, like New York and LA, Los Angeles, California, you know, Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia. There's all these places that are hotspots that people will gravitate towards because they'll pursue their dreams in other ways. It's just like, you'd be surprised at the connections that you can make, you know, that can get you exactly to your goal as well. So literally just allow yourself to have fun, because that does not mean that you're not still gonna get where you want to be, okay? And then we have the horse spirit. Freedom is yours, quite literally. Isolation is over, but you know, honestly, it's just like you guys feel free. You do. And it's like, I feel like you guys have also worked on some self-healing work, and you've worked on some very necessary inner work during isolation, and it's like you're finally able to kind of reap the benefits of that. So that's really cool too. And then we have the dove spirit. Be peace, okay? Just relax. Watch those clouds. Like, don't be afraid to relax and just have fun and enjoy yourselves. And maybe you guys are just workhorses, or maybe you just have doubts that things are going to work out for you in your best interest, but they really are. So just relax. Don't have anxiety. Don't worry about making too many plans. Just be practical, okay? Stay grounded. And that is what's coming towards you guys after isolation. Very positive message. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 3 with the clear cards. Let's get right into it, okay? What is coming towards you after isolation? So the first card we have that was under your stone is cleansing waters. I love this energy for you guys. It feels very rejuvenate. It feels like rejuvenation, a new fresh start. At the bottom of this card, it says, purification activates vibrant life force. You know what, honestly? Tapping into that energy, It feels like something you guys may want to work on right now, or depending on when you're watching this, is getting the energies of people out of your life that are not serving your higher purpose or serving your highest and greatest good at this time, because purification activates vibrant life force. So it's like you're able to add to your own life force by purifying other areas of your life. So maybe that's something you guys have been working on during isolation, you know, working on getting the energies out of your life that just aren't serving you and just aren't moving you forward, and you're ready to step into your abundance, step into your new life. It's cleansing waters. Things are definitely going to be different for you guys. So I'm excited to see what ways this is going to go. But it does feel like, you know, there's this need for you guys to get rid of, you know, whatever's in your life right now that is not serving you, honey. So let's see what else comes up. Ooh, fun. So we have unknown territory and grace and gratitude. So cleansing waters, unknown territory, and grace and gratitude. And you know what? It's a little scary. It's a little scary, guys, because you're definitely embarking on a new journey. You're entering a phase in your life that's very new for you guys, and it's foreign. It is. With this unknown territory card, though, it feels like you're experiencing a life that you've never had before, and it really feels like a journey that's not necessarily meant to be traveled alone per se, right? But it really does feel like this is something for you. Things are happening specifically for you, which I've also been getting with pretty much every group so far. We're having a lot of individual progress, so maybe that's just an overall theme for the collective right now. But at the bottom of this card, it says you are exactly where you need to be. Oh my gosh, this takes me back. I went to Japan last summer, and I had this moment for the first time in my life where it was like, I feel like I was literally meant to be here in this moment. And I feel like after isolation, things literally magically piece together as if you had just finished a puzzle, a 500-piece puzzle, okay? And it feels like everything is just exactly where it needs to be. That is so crazy. You guys literally feel like you can do like anything. You feel invincible. And then we have grace and gratitude. At the bottom of this card, it says, through gratitude, joy expands. And you have this new kind of just realization of everything you have. And I don't feel like that's just like a newfound appreciation for what you've always had. For some of you it is. But it feels like you're getting an opportunity or a blessing, and it's just walking into your life. For some of you, I just heard it's going to be a romantic partner that you're going to have a long-term relationship with, and they can even get married. I just heard, woof, that's a lot. I'm going to stop tapping into that because this is not going to turn into a love spread today. Not on my watch. But anyway, sorry. But anyway, yeah, it just feels like there's this like newness entering you guys' life, and it feels very good, honey. So let's see what else comes up. I'm gonna cry if the Lover's card comes up. But yeah, it feels like you're very grateful for the phase in your life you're entering. It feels like you're very grateful for what you have at the end of this. And also for some of you, there's been something that's been bothering you. Some of you guys for almost your whole life. Maybe there's something you know, have always had an issue with, like an issue with parents, or, you know, a childhood friend that you haven't been able to get rid of that just is not, you know, helping you, serving you anymore. It feels like some of you guys are finally being, you know, you're like breaking the curse. You're released from whatever energy that is just negative around you. That negative energy has been forced to let go of you during isolation, and it's like now you get to kind of like, you know, scurry off into your new path without them or without that plaguing you. Either you come to an understanding about it and you're able to transmute the energy and move on from it, or someone is literally being snatched by their edges out of your life. Yes. We love a good divine intervention. So let's get to it. The Star, the Ten of Staffs, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. I love this energy, guys. I really, really do. Okay, so we have this the Ten of Staffs, the Star, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I like this Knight of Swords in reverse because if you look at the card, you can see he's kind of, let me just put it up right so you can see he's being attacked by that feline or whatever that is. But we have this card in reverse, so it's like you're not in a vulnerable position anymore. And honestly, that's a part of the whole thing for you guys. For some of you, you're literally not allowing yourself to be affected by other people anymore. You're not taking on problems that aren't your own. And it's like, really, there's this focus on self in the best possible way with the best possible energy, and it's just working. It's just working. It's magic. We have the Star card. This is very much so wish fulfillment. This is very much so, you know, wishes being granted. So it's just like there's this opportunity for you guys that isn't necessarily even something that you've been working towards for years and you finally kind of get to that end goal. No, this feels like an opportunity of a new beginning that you guys are having, and then just some abundance from the universe, like a gift. You're receiving a gift at the end of all of this, and it's putting you in such a successful position. And honestly, I feel like you guys are moving up the ranks, either moving up the ranks in your job, moving up the ranks in society, but there's a little bit of a money energy to it. So you guys may be receiving an opportunity that can bring you some abundance financially, but for me, it just feels so, it feels very good. It feels like something that you've been waiting for. You know, what does that Grace and Gratitude card say? Through gratitude, joy expands. Yeah, you're definitely going to be very thankful for this opportunity. But honestly, it like changes your rank. Like your rank socially, it makes you more popular. I know that sounds so freaking weird. I know that sounds weird. But it's true. It's like you're becoming more well known. Some of you may get a little taste of fame, okay? Fortune, yes. Okay, let's see what the spirit animals have to say. The coyote spirit, the brown bear spirit, and the armadillo spirit. Yeah, and you know what? People are going to be able to see this and sense your abundance, and the universe is saying, listen, let's make a plan before we enter this, okay? Even though you don't know exactly, okay, this is happening exactly at this time. This is the perfect time to plan what you're going to do, what you're going to say when people try to re-enter your life, because you're being separated either from things, bad habits, or people that, like I said before, weren't serving your highest and greatest good. So at the bottom of the armadillo spirit, it says set healthy boundaries. So make a plan now before you get to the actual end of isolation, so you can know what you're going to say. You can know how you're going to avoid people, because people are going to see your success and they're going to want a piece of it. And you can get lost in the sauce and lose everything, okay, if you don't pre-plan what you're going to do, what you're going to say. So brown bear spirit at the bottom of this card, it says take time out. This is a time, you're already in timeout essentially, right? Take the time out to plan what your next move is and what you're going to do. And then the coyote spirit at the bottom of this card, trust in divine detours. Seriously, this is going to take you to a place that you've never been. With the unknown territory card, this is going to take you to a place that you've never been, and you don't exactly know how to handle it because you've never experienced it. But just be open to the process, because I feel a very new life for you guys. It feels like you have a whole new life, a new slate. It feels like rebirth, like you're being reborn. So just accept it and, you know, vibrate high, because this is so deserved and it's going to be really fun. So yeah, that's what's coming for you guys after isolation. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can ask whatever you want, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 4 with the citrine, let's get right into it, okay? What is coming up for you guys after isolation? So the first card we have that was under your stone is First Light. Interesting, first light. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Beginning a new cycle is what it says at the bottom of this card. So you guys, if things are hard right now, if you feel very alone, if you feel like something major has happened to you, or if something major has just happened to you, the light is definitely able to be seen at this point. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a first light. It's kind of like, you know, that glimmer, that hope that everything is going to be okay, but you're beginning a new cycle. So I have new people entering your life, I'm sensing, maybe new love offers, new friends. There's like a whole new phase in your life that you're entering. And just know that everything you're going through now, if it's really hard, if it feels just melancholy, if you feel sad, you know, if you don't feel like something's been fair to you, if you feel like you've been hurt, you know, for everyone it's going to be something different, right? But just know you're beginning a new cycle after isolation, and things are different, things are changing, we have new things to focus on, and honestly it feels really good. I also just got a message from my guides. If you've been struggling with a breakup, or I'll take it, fine, it does not even want to go back in. If you've been struggling with a breakup, or if you've been struggling to let go of someone from the past, there's a new person that's entering your life, and you're not even going to know what happened. You're not even going to think about that person. You may honestly forget their name. Probably not, especially if it's a really bad heartbreak. But it's just not going to be a factor. It's a non-factor after isolation. So let's see what else comes through. So we have Mystic Healer, First Light, and Taking Shelter. There we go. So honestly, for you guys, it's like we have this light, and some of you guys are so used to things going a certain kind of way. You're taking comfort in what you know, and this is actually, you know, a sign not to do that. At the bottom of the Taking Shelter card, it says the answers are within. But to be quite honest, it's like, for an example, if you've ever been in a really bad relationship or a toxic relationship, I know I have, okay, T. I got comfortable. I can think of someone right now. I was in a relationship with them for a few years, and I got comfortable in the discomfort, and somehow I was still able to navigate that relationship and still, you know, live in it. And it was just such a bad thing, and it was a relationship that I shouldn't have been in the first place. And you know, this is, you know, a sign. Do not take shelter in where you are now and further burrow yourself when you feel things starting to change. Don't be afraid of the future. It's going to leave you in the past where you also don't want to be. So you need to take, you know, advantage of the present moment. See this first light and follow it. Walk towards the light. Okay, and then Mystic Healer, at the bottom of this card, it says healing energy flows through you. Honestly, I feel like for you guys, genuinely, enough time has passed. You've sat on it enough. You've experienced enough of the heartache, enough of the pain, and it is time to go past it. And it feels like for you guys, maybe things haven't been so easy. And it's okay to cry, and it's okay to feel the feels, and it's okay to pick yourself up, and you do deserve more, and you're getting more. So don't say no to the universe for, you know, giving you more. And also, do not allow anyone to convince you that there is not more out there for you, okay? If I ever heard that from someone, if I ever hear that again, because I have been with someone, more tea, I don't know why I'm spilling my tea today, honey, but I've literally been with someone who told me, like, there is nothing for you in your future. There isn't. So you might as well just be with me and live this raggedy life. And to them, I say, no, sir, how you doing? I know you watching. I look good. Yay. I lost some weight or whatever. So anyway, let's keep going. Okay, my Scorpio rising is showing. Let's move on. Let's go. Let's see what else we get. Justice. Ooh, someone is getting their karma. I love that a little bit too much. 3 of Coins in reverse and the 9 of Staffs. So honestly, guys, okay, justice is being served, and it is a dish best served cold, honey. So go ahead and move on and allow karma to hit these folks as it is just about to, but it's gonna be something that you see. Which, I mean, okay, we don't want to be plotting on anyone's downfall or whatever, okay? We're healthy, we're vibrating high in our own life, so there's no need to focus on other people, but it is nice to see when people do get their karmic justice, and just know they're going to, justice is being served. And that's a part of your new beginning. You get to see them get their justice, and then you get to move on. Like, what is better than that? Okay, so Justice, 3 of Coins in reverse, and the 9 of Staffs. You guys are so close to your new beginning, and I just really sense a whole new cycle, a new beginning, new love, new friends, new, I was about to say new family, new, you know, people that feel like family though, your tribe, maybe spiritual connections, people that, you know, share the same interests, so you don't have to feel like you don't have anyone that you can bond over the things that you're interested in with, you know. It's very much so just a lot of new energy being pumped into your life. Let's talk about this justice for a second. I mean, honestly, it's really straightforward. Someone is, the universe is not playing with them, okay? And you can find happiness in that. If you feel like you're walking away from something, if you feel like something is unfair, and that's a part of, which is such a huge thing, that's something that keeps a lot of people in the past. If you feel like, you know, you don't want to just walk away from it because you'll be the loser, that's just not true. The universe is saying, I need you to walk away so I can have my full reach to blast them with their karma. You know what I'm saying? I have too much energy. It's fine. But with this Justice card, I'm seriously, like, people are getting their due rewards. So move out of the way so you're not caught in the crossfire. Allow this justice to hit them, okay? And then we have the Three of Coins in reverse. You know, honestly, this just isn't a time to focus on other people. This isn't a time to really, you know, help other people with their own process. This is a time for you. You're experiencing healing. We don't always get the opportunity to see someone get their justice, and so quickly, even if it's something you've been waiting for a while. We don't often get to see it. We may hear it through the grapevine. We may, you know, hear rumors, or, you know, we may check up on the people years later that did us wrong and see on their social media they're doing fine. But you guys are getting to see this in some way firsthand. Whoever did you wrong, whether it be a friend, an ex-lover, someone just played you, a F-boy, F-girl, yeah, you're seeing them get there, you know. So let's keep going, spirit animals. Let's get back into our positive vibrations, okay? We're not praying on anyone's downfall. We're just glad that it happened, okay? So let's keep going. White Raven spirit, the Wombat spirit, I Wumbo, you Wumbo, and the Spider spirit. So there's those. So White Raven spirit, at the bottom of this card, it says trust in the magic. So this is truly a sign from the universe. Go ahead and let go. You've not got to hold on. There's nothing that you need to do, okay? Your energy is not required. This is literally, everything is just going to fall into place so magically, so perfectly, seriously. Spider spirit, the bottom of this card, it says make your dreams real. This isn't about going out, extending a whole bunch of energy, feverishly going after any sort of specific goal or dream. This is just about literally allowing things to naturally happen for you. Make your dreams real by allowing the universe to pump that healing energy through you, and then move forward in your purpose, move forward with your life. It's a new cycle we're starting here, guys. And then we have the Wombat spirit. At the bottom of this card, it says be at home. This doesn't literally mean to be at home. This is more about being at home and comfortable in your skin and your emotional body, allowing the healing to fully complete. If someone told you you weren't enough, if someone told you you would never amount to anything, screw them. Literally screw them. And if this wasn't YouTube, I would have some real strong choice words right now, but I'm gonna hold back. Honestly, it's just a time to move on. We're being allowed to move on, and things are happening in our best interest, and I am happy for you, and I'm proud of you, and I love you, if no one's told you that recently. So yeah, guys, that's your spread. That's what's coming up after isolation. DM my Instagram in the description below if you want a private reading. You can ask whatever you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Again, I love you, okay? Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.